And this is our tale of the tape. Super middleweight division, 168 pounds. Adrian Luna on the right of your screen, obviously a veteran, 34 professional fights, 24 wins, 16 KOs. But Diego Pacheco, 5-inch height advantage and a 6-inch reach advantage. He is undefeated.
Gentlemen, we know the rules in the dressing room. Proteste todo el tiempo. Obedezcan todo el tiempo. Golpes aquí y aquí está bien. Toquen los guantes, de la suerte a los dos. Give them hell in the bell.
What do you expect from Diego Pacheco in this fight?
We'll see what Luna wants to do early on. He told us he was comfortable getting into a firefight with Pacheco. That has not gone well for him in the past. He was stopped by Beck the Bully a couple of years ago. So if he decides to bang with Pacheco, that's a problem. If he moves, he gives himself half a shot to stay in this fight.
I don't think Luna's much of a mover. I'm expecting a collision here, and I think that's going to benefit Diego Pacheco.
13 knockouts and 16 wins for Pacheco, 16 knockouts and 24 wins for Luna.
Pacheco's body looks a little bit more muscular. I mean, he's a very young fighter. At 18, you can see that he wasn't in his man strength, but he's looked a little bit more muscular and filling out his weight division more.
Luna is 32 years old, Pacheco 21.
And Pacheco has been getting some excellent sparring in his young career. Spars pretty regularly, he said, with David Benavidez, has sparred with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Gabriel Rosado, so he's probably learning a lot in the gym.
Especially from Benavidez, who took him under his wing.
Wait, Chavez Jr. still spars?
I think that was a little bit earlier.
Must have been a long time ago. No, but Benavidez is the one that says that got all the respect of Pacheco.
Pacheco began his current 5-fight stoppage streak by taking down Jesus Palomares back in June of 2021.
Stiff jab there by Pacheco. That rocked Luna backwards.
His latest knockout happened on the undercard of Triple G and Canelo, knocking out Enrique Collazo.
I could already see a maturity in Diego Pacheco. I mean, he's not even in a hurry to land punches, but he's landing the solid, clean shots. Straight right hand to the body to set up something upstairs.
One of the things he was telling me this week is that in addition to kind of growing into that man strength, he's learned how to step back a little bit, create some space, and use that long reach to get people on the end of his right hand.
Perfectly timed right. Luna walks right into it.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said it, Chris, and I could see exactly what you're talking about because he's not smothering himself, and every shot is at the end of a punch. I mean, anytime you're dealing with a tall, lanky fighter, you want to catch your opponent at the end of a punch where your elbow snaps out.
Oh, and an uppercut as well.
Not wasting any energy, not wasting any needless movement. Diego Pacheco looking for the right shot, the right punch to turn the lights out. Once Pacheco starts getting on the inside, breaking that distance and digging downstairs, that's when he starts chopping up opponents. A nice round by Pacheco. He did a little bit of everything in that fight and finished it boxing.
What I want you to do is to touch him a little bit, and then you land to the punch, to the stomach. Be careful when you're on the inside. Don't drop your hands. When you're on the inside, stay low. Try to stay low and then feint. But don't get confident. Be slow, but don't get confident. Touch. The counter punching that you have is great. And you see that he's hurt.
And Pacheco not breaking that long reach, that long distance, timing Luna with that right hand. Those are chopping right hands that could actually throw out your legs so early. Luna took that well.
Pacheco didn't throw a lot of punches in that first round, but he didn't really need to.
He didn't throw a lot of punches, but he was waiting for the right punches. That's a sign of maturity and a fighter that knows that one punch can change a fight.
Yeah, he landed 2 big shots in that first round, a straight right hand and an uppercut. Luna took them well. We'll see how many of those he can take.
You know, when a young fighter starts slowing down his rhythm and looking for the right shot instead of speed, landing one shot really cleanly instead of 3 of them really fast, that's when you know you're...
Oh! What a bomb from Pacheco!
And as I say that, that's all it took. One clean shot by Diego Pacheco, timing him, waiting him out, landed nicely.
I guess the answer to how many punches Luna could take was 0.
And then digging down to the body, not forgetting the body.
And Luna's down for a second time.
That's a sign of maturity. That's a sign of a fighter that's evolving into a shark.
This could get real dangerous for Luna as he smashes his gloves together. Pacheco going for the gusto.
Luna going for the haymakers, but not landing.
Credit to Luna, nicknamed Tyson. He's going to go out on his shield.
Diego cocking that right hand.
That was a good body shot by Pacheco right before that throw punch. I like that, Sergio. He's done some headhunting in this fight, but he's staying committed to those body shots.
Great body shot. I think that the time has passed for Pacheco. I think he should calm down now and go back to the jab.
Oh, he doesn't know how to calm down. Flat on his back, the referee's taking a good look. He might want to stop this and save Luna from himself.
Tyson Luna has no legs under him. The referee should probably stop this fight.
You got the corner is telling him to stop the fight. The corner is telling him to stop the fight.
And it is over. The 6th straight knockout for Diego Pacheco, and it wasn't even close.
All due respect to that referee, but he was about to let Luna go back in there and get his head caved in.
Diego Pacheco is not a prospect anymore. We're dealing with a serious contender now. That's a serious performance by a top fighter at 168.
It's hard to hold him back, isn't it? He's 21 years old, but you're going to keep giving him journeyman, then he blasts out of there?
Listen, he did what a lot of other fighters couldn't do. I mean, only 3 fighters have stopped him in 8 losses. Now it's number 4. Pacheco is ahead of the game. Talented, he's gifted, did it in an early fashion. We're dealing with a really, really impressive, gifted fighter in Diego Pacheco.
17-0 with 14 knockouts. He's only 21 years old. And Sergio, as you look over the super middleweight division, there's a lot of sexy matchups for him down the line.
And he's bringing sexy back, I'll tell you that, because Diego Pacheco, he's a real deal at 168. I really don't know how to describe Diego Pacheco, because with his height and reach and his pedigree, you should think that he's a boxer before a puncher, but he's more of a puncher boxer. But either way, he's going to become a ticket seller, an attraction, and sky's the limit for this young fighter.
David Diamante makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tony Zano calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 8 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by TKO. He's still undefeated and still the WBC USNBC Silver Super Middleweight Champion, Diego Pacheco.